Hey everyone, it's Fun Around. My name is Jordan. This video will be for Friday's baseball slate. And yeah, I did make a video for the 5 game slate just because it was 5 games. So I decided to jump over to WNBA and made some money over there. Back to baseball. For the plays that I have available, you will see images that come up on the screen right there. That's from a data app called Outlier. There's a link in the description for a 7-day free trial for Outlier. People always ask, what is that? So that's why I always say that. So I'm going to dive right into this first play. I like to start off with the pitcher, just kind of lay the groundwork. And the first pitcher I would like to target is Zebby Matthews, right-handed pitcher of the Twins. He had 4 starts and then he went on the IL. He came back from the IL and he did not do so great on July 19th versus the Rockies. He gave up 8 hits, 5 earned runs, and 4 innings. He's giving up a 286 average to left-handed batters this year. And for good measure, just to check because it's a small sample size this year, he gave up a 315 average to left-handed batters last season. So 294 average at home this year and a 360 average given up at home last season. And in that 1 start in July, a 400 average given up. So not good averages overall for Matthews. He's playing against the Washington Nationals. So we need a left-handed batter who's been playing well to go up against him. And I'm going to go with Josh Bell, switch hitter of the Nationals. On the season, he's hitting 252 against right-handed pitching, which is decent. And then against left-handed pitching, he's hitting 115. So his better side is definitely his left-hand side. That is where he feels most comfortable. If they force him over to the right-hand side of the bat, he is not doing well at all. So fortunately, he will be batting on the left-hand side here in this game to start out. And he has hit 12 of his 13 home runs from the left side. So definitely the power side there too. Last 30 days, he's hitting 365 against right-handed pitching with 3 home runs. And then coming out of the break over the past week, he's hitting 333 with 2 home runs. And in the last 2 games, he's had 2 home runs as well. So he's starting to heat up from that left-handed side. And then I talked to the AI, asked what its thoughts were. I just consult with it just to see if I missed anything or it would give some probabilities for things. So ballpark factor is a neutral field with a slight edge to left-handed batters for home runs, a 5% boost there. And then it's giving him a 70% chance for a hit, 40% chance for a run, and a projected fantasy score of 8 to 10 fantasy points. So before I get into these other 2 guys, if you guys could, please like the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, could you leave a W for the algorithm? You just put that in the comment section. This helps get that video out there for more people to see. And also, I want to shout out the app Novig. Novig is a social sportsbook in exchange. You're not betting against Novig. They just take a tiny fee, but you're going up against someone else. They set the odds, or you can set the odds. So it's back and forth. So you do get some pretty decent odds compared to other sports books. And the cool thing about this is you can use it in states where there are Prizepicks, and you can't use DraftKings or Fanduel. So it's an option if you want to bet on spreads, if you want to bet on game lines, and if you want to do player props, on single bets. You can still parlay and do all that stuff like you can on those other apps, but you have more options, more variety, like a regular sports book. So definitely check it out. Link is in the pinned comment and the description. Promo code FINAROUND11 all caps will get you 50% off up to $25. Definitely check out Novig. I love that app. All right, so this next pitcher I want to target is from the Tigers, going up against the hot Blue Jays team. Just put up 11 runs. And that data hasn't come in yet, but I don't have Vlad Guerrero Jr. on here, but he just had an awesome day. So you can consider him. But I'm going after Keider Montero, I believe that's how it's pronounced, right-handed pitcher of the Tigers, giving up a 292 average to left-handed batters this season and a 290 average given up over his last 2 starts. So the left-handed batter I want to go with is not going to be Nathan Lukes, their leadoff hitter. He did have a good game on Thursday night, but he has not been consistent. So the consistent left-handed batter to go for on the Blue Jays is going to be Addison Barger. He's hitting .329 against right-handed pitching over the past month with 5 home runs. And then over the past week, he's hitting a .385 average with 10 hits, 1 home run, 6 RBIs, 5 runs, and that's all in 7 games. And this is all after the All-Star break. They didn't get that break on Thursday night for that 5-game slate, but they're all hot right now. Like I said, put up 11 runs. So AI is giving him a 75% chance for a hit, 45% for a run, 40 for an RBI, and then projected fantasy score of 9 to 11 fantasy points. And then another guy I just have to point out, even though it's going to be a right-on-right matchup, is going to be George Springer, right-handed batter of the Blue Jays. Montero is actually kind of respectable against right-handed batters, .243 average given up to right-handed batters this year. Not awful. It's kind of like okay. But Springer's hitting .431 off right-handed pitching over the past month. And over the past 7 days, he's hitting .423 with 11 hits and 8 runs in 7 games. And his history versus Montero is the main reason why I'm taking him as a right-handed batter instead of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s history is 0 for 3 against Montero. George Springer, 3 at-bats, 3 hits, 2 of them for home runs and 1 for a double, all extra base hits. He has just absolutely crushed Montero. AI says 78% chance for a hit, 55% chance for a run, 45 for an RBI, 40 for an extra base hit, and then a projected fantasy score of 10 to 12 fantasy points. So looking for the Blue Jays to stay hot. So if you guys would like to discuss lines further, you can join my Discord. It's free, completely free. You can talk about baseball, WNBA, all that good stuff going on right now. Love to see you join and hop on in there. It's a pretty big community. And then as far as a recap goes, I did not save. I need to start saving these documents now that I have this laptop. But I gave 2 official plays I put up on the screen. Angel Martinez. He did not get a hit. And then Ronald Acuna Jr. was up on the screen. He did not play. He was ruled out for rest a couple of hours before game time. But I did give a bunch of leans and then kind of the reasons why I was, leaning towards them. There was Matt Olson in there. He got walked 3 times and then he got his hit. Jose Ramirez was in there. He ended up hitting a double. Shohei Ohtani was in there as a lean, just because he's been a boom or bust. It's like strikeout or home run, and he did hit a home run. And then I had Luis Arias and Xander Bogart in there. Both of those guys got hits. So it was just a tough day data-wise because I just kept looking at day games because I know it can really affect guys. And I just keep seeing this guy's perfect matchup and then day game, not good during day games. And then it's just stuff like that. And then Jose Ramirez was getting, walked 3 times the game before. And it's are they going to do that again? I'm not sure. But they finally pitched to him. So it was a good video if you actually listened to the video. If you just skipped through, then you didn't do well. So it definitely benefits to watch the whole video and listen to everything. That's enough for me. I'm going to get this edited and get it out to you all. God bless you. It's final round. My name is Jordan. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.